The next issue about the issues of time, very briefly, and a little bit on our friend Darwin, because, you know, when you get up, as I do, and especially when you put on the internet, on your YouTube series, as I do, things like Darwin was wrong with that about natural selection. And time doesn't really exist, and time has not gone by, and the universe is not getting older. It's not, by the way. The universe isn't aging. Well, you can imagine the attention you draw. So why do I say that? Well, I'm going to pick a source like Albert Einstein, special relativity, demonstrated that time is not absolute but relative, and it's relative to the motion of the observer. The closer you get to the speed of light, the slower time goes. How is that possible if time's inexorably gone by? The fact is, your souls, God, is larger than time. That's the issue. So your soul, your higher self, you know, when you say that God is eternal and your soul is eternal, that doesn't mean, and I'm tongue-in-cheek here, that your soul is really old and really lived a long time. Time's not going by for your soul. Your soul sits outside of space-time, outside of the light cone of physics, and projects a portion of its reality, consciousness, into many dimensions, but into space-time. And for that vehicle and that incarnation, the perception of time is going by. You're moving through your incarnation. At lunch today, I gave a quick example of that, a metaphor. Imagine if you go to a multiplex theater, there's a lobby, and you're surrounded by 12 theaters. I'm going to do a... Time is not going by. When Dr. Hurtak and Desiree get mad at me, I'm going to tell them, but time's not going by. Somehow I feel that that's not going to work. I've got minutes left. But so you walk in, and over here is a movie about prehistoric man. Next theater, maybe the Dark Ages. Over here, the Renaissance, Civil War, World War I, World War II, the 50s, the present, future time travel, and so forth. Metaphor, okay? The you that walk into that movie theater is your soul. The time going by in those movies is not going by for you. You go into the movie. Maybe the particular movie you go into covers a span of 1,000 years. You are so engrossed in that movie, you're living it. 1,000 years goes by. But that 1,000 years was written into the script of the movie. The 1,000 years didn't go by for you. When you stepped out, it's the same day. That's how your soul works. Only it goes into every movie theater simultaneously. And there is a version of you in each one. And when you complete that, you do, again, what Dr. Hurtak is working on, you step up to the next dimensional level. And they were all creative versions of who you are. Well, if that's true, then why do we even need to bother? Why bother with Dr. Hurtak? Why do all this effort? Why bother to wake up? Why not just hang out and wait? And there's a very good reason for that.
Quantum physics has revealed what ancient masters knew. Matter does not exist.